How's it going, everyone? I made a video before about ADTX. I'm going to give my update because I am in it again. If you look at the daily chart, I will show you exactly why I'm extremely bullish, and it's one of the best penny stocks, in my opinion, for short to a little longer term gain. And they've been having lots of good news here. They just released they focuses on growth amid the Nasdaq compliance. They have positive feedback for the Apili therapeutic, the ATI 1801. And so a lot of good things going, not really a lot of negative here. But that's not my main reason that I like it. My main reason is the chart because I'm a technical analysis trader. As long as they don't have any fears of delistment, and they just said in this article that there is no fears of that. So that is a big thing off the list for pennies. Will they have to do a reverse split? Most likely they will eventually do a reverse split because, as you can see, this will be pretty hard to get it back above $1. But why do I like this for a very short-term gain to make a massive pump? Could we get a pump like this? And who cares if it sells all the way back? I think we probably can get a nice little pump like that. So here's why I like it. First thing is first, always look at your EMA 5, which is this purple band here. When this is going to be a big battle for you and how you can get where sellers start wearing out and how to get those reversions to the mean. Because an EMA 5 on a penny gives you quite big returns, usually over 10%. So on this EMA 5, when the candle leaves, you have 1 day of time distance. So this candle will be your first day of time distance. And so when it leaves it on this is your second day of no touching, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is why I'm so confident. Usually when it don't touch in 7 days of candles, it's long. But when it touched this ATR4, I let it let out. I let it sit for a bit, right? And I let it hug it for a bit. And this is, I got in on this doji looking candle here at, my first entry was, 52 cents. But if you guys watch my accumulation videos, if you watch my swing trading, how to properly accumulate my reversals, this right here will show you how I'm actually doing it. I like to have accumulations for about 4 ads, and I know I'm not going to get the exact bottom, but I want to have some skin in the game and accumulate. That way, if it does go up, I have some money. But this is definitely getting close to a nice bottom here, though, in my opinion. So the price is at 47 cents right now. I have a roughly, with my ads, I have a roughly 49 cents. And if you look at the last time, when this thing does run, it usually runs pre-market and after hours. The last run we had was from 50 cents to 75 cents. Big, massive gain. This was insane. This is more than what I'm looking for. This was a 42% gain. I would love that type of gain, right? Of course, you sell it, don't get back in. And the problem is with other strats is they see this big thing, they see it pumping, they start to get in it. While we already have a nice average below 50 cents, and then this thing pumps, people get in, and now they start back holding it, and they have an average of 70 cents way up in there. And then, that's not really how I like to teach. I like to say the best traders, especially with these kind of pennies, is you want to do your due diligence and you want to get in early. And you never want to get greedy with pennies. I'm telling you, if you make 10%, that is still good. Take the gains and keep rinsing and repeating it. Because the more money you put in, the more gains you can make, right? $10,000 at 10%, pretty good gain, right? That's just a simple 10%. And it adds up fast. Even if you have $1,000 account and you make 10%, it's $100, and now you're kind of snowballing your account. So don't think of it as like, oh, I got to make $1,000 when I put 1,000. Then you're gonna need to get 100%. Maybe it's not realistic. I mean, it is, but it's not going to happen all the time. All right, so this big thing I like about it is this EMA 5, right? From this lows to here, it gives you 18%, well over my 10% target. The big thing I like about it is the EMA 10, which is a 55% move. And if you look at this EMA 10, you can see we have many, many, many days of not hitting it. And you might be like, well, what's abnormal for it? Well, abnormal is not touching it in 1 month. But obviously, we want to make sure we play the chart. Are we at this lower band here, which is the Keltner channels? And I have it customized, those settings. And then yeah, we know we're due for 820. It's 1105, so 920, 1020. We're past 2 months and a couple weeks. So we know that's going to hit. Does it have to hit right, at the timing we want? No. But we do know is if we do hug this lower ATR4, we hug this green band, that is gives you the most bullish signals. And I can show you time and time again of stocks that done it. Example would be NAS. I played this with the Discord group and it has made over 600% from the lows. You see how we hug this lower band for 6 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you get this big move up from there. This was a 600%. Even something like GWAV. I could show you one of the hardest stocks that people lost on, but with this system and how it finds these bottoms is insane, right? Right in here, when it touches the green band is a buy zone. But we've hugged it how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And did we get a nice pump? Yeah, we got over 20%. Very nice. And I will show you the crappiest company in the world, ticker MALL, with the biggest dilution and still have won money on this. And as you can see, when we touched this ATR4 here, it wasn't enough time to just get in right away, so you wouldn't get in right away. But as you can see, we hugged it, 6 daily candles here. Where did you get this massive move? Getting over 150%. So I say this to show you ADTX is forming to be a nice big move that could potentially happen. I am showing you guys before the pump happens. I'm showing you guys how to be confident, how to be, how to have a strong mind. Be like, oh man, this sucks. It went down against me. It's fine. It is totally fine. You know that you're playing the system and you're at this 6-day candle mark. Can it go lower? Sure. But the probabilities of it just going up big is definitely there, okay? So I show this so you guys will be confident. Obviously, take the gains. I'm not trying to get a big home run hit. If I get 10%, I am scaling out. And then I will not let a green trade go red. I promise you that. So, but the first target is the EMA 5. We know that's going to hit. And the longer it takes to hit it, I put bigger money in it. As you can see, we've had... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 candles. Usually the longest I usually see is about 13. So this could go down a day or two or more. I'll put some bigger money in it because now I'm getting more confident. I feel more safe about it. And I want my average to be in line with this EMA 5. As the EMA 5 goes down, because remember, when the price goes down, the EMA 5 goes down. We know it's going to hit. We know it's going to hit really soon. But we want to make sure we have a short-term target of that heading. And then you also got to understand this EMA 10 is definitely due for a hit too. So there's a lot of good things about it. I don't see any negative news, obviously, and they even talked about dilution being stopped. They're stopping the dilution. Of course, this got diluted bad. They need money. They got a merger they want and all this. So this is one of my best pennies, guys. So that's my thesis on this. If you guys do want to join the Discord, you're more than happy to join. I think you guys will love this community. It's about finding plays before they pump big, and that's the purpose of this. Is we don't want to find this play when it's up 100% pre-market and then everyone else is chasing it, whereas we know if it's up 100% and price is at this point, definitely at the CMA 10, it's going to probably reject. It's going to reject big time. It's going to hit here and go back down, and everyone's going to be like, this is a trash stock, and I won't play it again for a while, and I'll look for other stocks that make a nice gain. So I just want to give you guys that. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. I'll have it pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want access to the highest membership, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts or just hit server shop up in here. You can read about my services. I talked about swing trading. It's only $6. It's a very nice service. It's how you catch bottom reversals and how do you get the reversion of the mean. I also do day and swing trading, day and trades too. It's only $12 a month. If you guys want to learn that and kind of understand how day trades work, I really like it too. I use a nice system of following the trend and also trend reversals too on a lower time frame, and how you can do the exact same strategy like this, but day trade it in lower time frames. I think you guys are going to like it, but those are my two services. I recommend it, and if you do pay, it's only $12 a month. I mean, you're not going to miss out on a lot of, it's not going to break your bank. You're going to have a nice community, and that's really what it's for. I don't want it be like an alert system where you follow me, this, and that. I want you to understand why you like ADTX, how to properly accumulate, and all that, and I think you'll be golden. But $12 a month, subscribe on your computer. It'll be cheapest to avoid the iOS fee. And if you have an Android, you will have to use your phone's browser or computer too. And I have how to subscribe here if you guys need help and all. And you can read the testimonies and all that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll do more updates as I see fit. But as of now, this is in my buy zone, and I'm very bullish. All right, guys, peace out. Happy trading. And if you guys like the video, give it a like. Helps a lot. And I'll see you in the next one.